Do you ever try to speak English and suddenly your brain goes into airplane mode? Well, you understand everything, but when it's your turn to speak, it feels like that someone hit the mute button on your brain. Well, the same happens with me. Whenever my brain hears, "Hi, how are you?" it responds with a potato. Well, let's unpack why this happens and how we can beat it without turning into a grammar robot. Why your brain goes blank? Well, let's be real, this is super common and let's see why it happens. So, reason number one, your brain is multitasking too much. You are listening, thinking, translating, also panicking, and trying to pretend that you're totally fine. That's too many tabs open. Reason number two, you're trying to be perfect. Well, you're thinking about grammar, your pronunciation, or your accent, what would people think about you, world peace, everything. Reason number three, you are thinking in your native language first. Whenever it's your time to speak, your brain is like, hold on, I need to translate this whole paragraph first, real quick. This is the reason why your brain freezes. Reason number four, you do not trust yourself. You know more than you think you know, okay? But when it's time for you to speak, you second guess everything and confidence is missing. It's like socks after a long day. How I fix it the funny way. So now here's what helped me to unfreeze my brain, and it's weirdly fun. I started talking with my plants. Yes, because I didn't have anyone around me who could speak English well, so I started talking with the things around me. So I heard somewhere if you talk with your plants, they grow better. So I thought I should be talking with them in English. You know, plants are good listeners, no judgment, just vibes and oxygen. Yes. Second thing I did was I created a panic toolkit. Yes. Whenever I freezed or blanked out during the conversation, I would use some pre-prepared phrases like, that's a good question, okay. Or let me think about that for a second. Or I could just say, what's the word for that? Like this. They bought me time and made me sound more smart. That was a win-win. The third thing I did was I practiced with role play alone. Yes. Well, every day I would pretend that I was ordering my coffee or booking flight tickets or being interviewed by someone, like how they do with celebrities. I pretended that I was a famous actress or something, and I would just imagine myself answering some tricky questions from them. And you know what? My shampoo bottle knows me better than anyone else around me. I stopped overthinking grammar. Well, I use simple sentences like, it was fun, I don't know, I like this, I don't like that, like this. Fluency doesn't mean complexity, it means flow, okay? Are you able to keep the flow while you're talking or not? That means fluency. The fifth thing I did was I shadowed native speakers. Well, not like a stalker. I mean, I watched short clips, okay, listened to them carefully, and tried to speak or repeat that out loud what they were saying, okay? I was trying to copy the tone, the rhythm, the attitude, even the accent. Well, in this way, you're not just learning the words, you're also learning how to speak them perfectly. Extra hacks for when your brain stops working. Use gestures. Yes, sometimes your hands are better speaker than your mouth. So try to use your body language to catch up with the conversation, and trust me, it works. Okay. Hack number two, practice slow thinking. Well, don't rush, okay? Speak like a wise old wizard. Calm, clear, and chill. Hack number two, make it funny. Yes, for example, if I'll just forget umbrella, so I would just say rain stick. Did it make people laugh? Yes, it did. Did I feel bad? No, I didn't. Because I communicated and made someone smile. Hack number four, eye contact is equals to confidence. Well, even if you blank out, do not forget to look people in the eye. It gives you power and bites you sometimes, but not in a creepy way, okay? Hack number 5, practice speaking, not just listening. Even if you understand 100% English, still you can go blank if you don't speak. So, speak out loud. Even if it's just reading some English memes, doesn't matter, just speak out loud. So, if your brain goes blank while speaking English, do not panic, okay? You're not broken. You're just learning, and that's messy, awkward, and beautiful. Talk to your plants, rehearse in the shower, forget about the grammar police. Just speak. So, let me know in the comment section what was the weirdest sentence you ever said while panicking. Well, mine was, I'm a rice. Well, long story, I'll tell you someday. Well, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and share this video to any of your fellow brain freezers. I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, bye bye.